Sit there now, baby. Still timing. Frequent the smallmouth versus the largemouth. These suckers are mean. Yeah, buddy. That one will help. Yeah, got the fish sweats. My feet are getting sweaty. Stay on there. Day one, Kentucky Lake. Ready to get going. Storms have held off. They pushed back till tomorrow, but it is cloudy. It's gonna be cloudy all day today, which I think should be okay with us. We got a couple different things going on. I've never been here this time of year, and all I've ever heard in my whole life is like how awesome Kentucky Lake is in the spring, flipping bushes. And of course, the one time we come here early enough, the bush flipping's really not that good. Fishing's just been a lot tougher than normal for Kentucky Lake. There's still fish here, there's still big ones here. It's just different. And so we just got to be different with them. Stole my cricket. Stole my cricket. How in the world do you bite it and completely steal the entire bait with a 5/0 hook? Oh, he came all the way in here for that one bite. He gets it first flip, steals the worm, and he's gone. I can't even see him. I just know he's up there somewhere. It almost worked out the way I had it planned. What? So much for 20%. Stay down. The front hook came off the bait and had no split ring, and my other hook caught it, and then the back hook hooked the fish. How crazy is that? It's a good one though. Must be a little bit of shad activity, something going on there. I never even had a bite here in practice. We got 2 in the box. I swear I just had like a 4-pounder just come up and just swiped it right out from under the dock. Just went, oh, oh, oh gosh, I just watched her eat it again. She's hit that spinnerbait about 3 times. Gosh, I can't even get my spinnerbait. It won't even work. There's so many shad hitting it. Hit another jerkbait spot. Oh, we got cars coming back. There we go, biggin'. I'm gonna land him right there where you're sitting. Uh-huh. How about that? Not bad for the first rock pile. Oh, I just broke it off. That was a freaking big one. Got heavy just swimming off. You could feel the weight when it was swimming. Well, that's how all the big ones bite. And we're getting a whole group of people here. Oh, that's a big one. It's a freaking smallmouth. I'm pretty sure we can weigh smallmouth. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. Hey, what's that? We're allowed to keep smallmouth, right?
Yeah.
It's not something weird like 18 or something, is it? Just had to double check. I didn't remember anyone saying anything at the meeting about smallmouth. Oh gosh! I cannot freaking catch a break. Oh gosh! Dang it! Those freaking rocks are just ripping it right off. The big ones have vacated the premises. Go up the lake a little bit. Little old Samsonite picked the wrong day to bite. That might help. Getting in here. Orange, red, green, blue, black. There's like mostly little ones up here, but there were two big ones. Who's bigger? I'm gonna run back down the lake. I just feel like I have a hard time upgrading doing this. Biggin'. Stay on there. Oh, he's not giant. It might help though. It didn't help. All right, we gotta go. I felt like I should have had, you know, a big bag. Just the way those ones bite, you know, where you just poof and just start swimming off.
All right, wish you luck. See you back here tomorrow.
All right, we are not where we want to be. We're somewhere in the 50s, below the cut line right now. Kind of a somewhat frustrating day. Felt like I had the bites, good bites, to be up toward the top and just could not execute, breaking them off, losing them. So we're gonna run some stuff in the morning, try to move quick, try to capitalize on that shad spawn. And that's the game plan. We're gonna do that, then go back, fish our offshore rock piles, and see what happens. You just never know. Day 2 is gonna be a little bit wet. Should be good for moving baits, should be good for jerk bait and top water, crank and spinner bait. We'll see what happens. I don't even know that he'll keep. He keeps. All by him. But he'll keep. But the swim bait worked. A 4-inch swim swimmer. Next. Fish catches get me fired up. Another smallmouth. There we go. That's a good one. Come here. Check that out, baby. 4 more bites. 4 more like that and we'll be good. 6 hours to get 4 more bites. One more 4-pounder and we'd probably make the cut. Really? He no longer wants to play. Yeah, I can see him. Oh. Inside the mouth. See that? Yep. Just had to switch baits. Inside the mouth. Worked. First flip with new bait. Feels good to get revenge on that little sucker. I missed him first flip yesterday.
Oh, is that what you were talking revenge about?
Yeah, that fish right there. Oh, whoa, 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 dude. Chill. Did you see that? Dude, he almost, I think that's the one I need to cull, but that little sucker about jumped clean out. Don't think he's gonna help, but stay on there, little tiny rat. No wonder it took him so long to eat it. Hop over to the other side. Just one big one. Just give us one big bite. Not too much to ask, is it? It's gonna be close. We got about 15.5 pounds. So I'm hoping we end up somewhere like around 44th, 43rd. I mean, obviously I'd like to be higher than that, but it'd be nice to climb up a little bit, make it in the cut. Better day than yesterday. Did stuff completely different. Tom? Let's see.
From Idaho, our reigning and defending Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year, the prodigy, Brandon Palaniuk. 14-11 yesterday, 5 fish to add to that here today. 15 pounds, 12 ounces, 30 pounds, 7 ounces, and sitting in 19th place right now. And gonna hope that that cut weight doesn't climb up too much.
It's gonna be really close. I've been flirting with that cut line all year. Haven't made a 50 cut yet. I'd love to slide in there this week. I think the weather tomorrow is only gonna help the way that I'd like to fish. So keep my fingers crossed backstage.
Hopefully you are in our top 50. We'd love to see you here.
Keep getting the 50s. Yeah. It's gonna be really close.
Hey, it's official.
That's
Yeah,
what you get for marking your fish.
45th.
Roommate top 50.
Finally, working on tackle, cleaning up the boat on day 2. That's right. First 50 cut of the 2018 season. It's a beautiful thing. Getting paid $10,000 at least in the bank. It's not over. Quite a ways out of the 12 cut. I think we're about 7 pounds away from the 12 cut. But the good news is we're on Kentucky Lake. They live here. It's possible. 25 pounds tomorrow gives us a shot. It's possible. We're gonna go make it happen tomorrow. Go have fun. It's gonna be awesome. You know, today is the first day that we have not had cloudy, kind of rainy, drizzly conditions. As you can see, it's gonna be bright and sunny today, which means that sun's coming up quicker. We're gonna lose that low light, and being a later boat number is even less of that morning bite, and that morning bite has really been key this week. The weather has extended that later throughout the day, the last couple days, where I think you're gonna see a lot of guys catch them quick and early this morning, and it's gonna die a lot quicker. There's no doubt. There's definitely the start of a shad spawn happening, and that's been a big key this week. To start, look at that cool black spot on his tail. Isn't that awesome? That feels like a better one. Can't tell how big he is yet. Oh, it's a freaking giant smallmouth. 4.5 pound smallmouth. Giant smallmouth. Oh, there's one of the bites. Okay. Shouldn't get that upset about it. Shouldn't really have any pressure today. Just putting pressure on myself because I want to catch 25 pounds. Yeah. Oh, About ripped the rod out of my hand. Gosh, dang it. Let's go run over, we caught that 5-pounder. We got more fog over there. It might hold out a little longer. Number 2, gotta move quick. We got him. Colin, that's the fastest he's been calling this week. There we go. Oh, Rashi, square 5 going to work. Isn't that crazy? It's like not feeling any more shad. Turn around. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Back-to-back cast. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Back-to-back cast. Woo! This is fun. Yeah, I can get used to this, really, to dial in the angle of the bank in which the shad are spawning. Yeah, you know, call me kind of like an Eli Musk of bass fishing. I don't know if it would have helped or not. That feels like a big, oh gosh, that's a big one. That was a 5-pounder. That was a 5-pounder. We should have 2 great old big ones. I'm shaking after that one. Can't even change the hooks. Gosh, that was a freaking big one. That was at least a 5-pounder. I hate taking the time, but also I want to make sure them hooks are as sticky as possible. About to bust out the big bait. We're gonna make the cut, let's do it right. We gotta change the hydrowave sound. Maybe. That feels like a big one. Literally just changed the sound on the hydrowave and pushed play. He's got his mouth full of water. Oh, he's long and skinny. Think that thing's post spawn? Right there was, oh, let me change it. Wow, bam! You could be a shad. Like your whole purpose in life is just to get eaten. Life's not that bad, unless you're a shad. You can just feel this bite going away as that sun gets higher. It's like, we're done biting. Feels like a better one. A smallmouth? What we got? No. A low largemouth. We haven't got one of these in a while. There we go. Know that even though you are small in size, you are still equally appreciated. Do not think of yourself as lesser. Let's make a little more. Yeah. Dude, I sure roped him this morning on a shad spawn. Yeah, but I lost all the big ones. Like I lost like a 4.5 to 5 pound smallmouth, jumped right at the boat, and then I lost another 5+ largemouth. No, you can start right in front of me if you want. Yeah, it was like a 3.5, 3 3/4. I'm gonna get out of your way. He's got a shot at making top 12. Go flip a couple bushes, boy. Oh, there's one. Come on, eat it, eat it. Yeah! It's inside the mouth. That'll help. That was a really cool bite. Need a magical last 20 minutes. It's gonna have to be magical if we're gonna make the cut. Okay, 10 pounder. Do your thing. There we go. Little. Oh, Samsonite. Samsonite.
Samsonite. I was way off.
He says, watch me dig. Watch me dig, I'm mean. I can't tell if he'd help or not. I'll just sit here and relax. Cue the Jeopardy music. I got you pinned against the sun. Oh, that was so unepic. He might actually help, I can't tell. Oh, he's bigger than that one. Wish I could stay in party, guys, but we gotta go. Other than losing those 2 big ones this morning, I feel good about it. I feel like we made good decisions. If Chad wouldn't have been up in the top 5, I would have stayed and fished those rock piles a lot more thorough. Good. But, when your best friend's in 5th place going into the final day, you just let them have the stuff, man. I think I felt the best today about the changes we made, the decisions.
Angler of the year for the Prodigy, Brandon Palaniuk. 30 pounds and 7 ounces as of this morning. Let's give him some very valuable Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. 5 fish, 15 pounds and 8 ounces. He moves into 20.
Hey.
We've got Hook Track Skeeter Yamaha with the work. Some very valuable Angler of the Year points.
Yeah, definitely. This is kind of today was actually the first day that I felt like I was kind of back on track this year, making good decisions and just fished free. And that's the way that I fished last year. So it felt good to be back on track. I enjoyed it, made good adjustments, got some good points, finally made the 50 cut. So gonna go out and get ready for Lake Travis now.
Look forward to seeing you there.
I'm out of breath, Davey, and I haven't even done anything today out on the water. These guys are battling it out on championship Monday. One of these 2 is going to try to take home this title. They have separated themselves from the rest of the top 12 big time.
I feel the tension for them, Ronnie.
It's just like we said earlier.
Like I'm not even fishing. I feel the intensity. Like I can feel the drama. I don't know. I'm not watching Bass Live. Skeet just caught one. Oh, you got more than that. There we go. Now we're talking.
He's looking for 16 pounds, 14 ounces. 20 pounds, 11 ounces. 20 pounds, 11 ounces. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Strainer time.
All right, guys, that's going to be an end to Kentucky Lake, driven by Go RVing. Awesome event. Finally made a 50 cut for 2018. Huge congrats to Wesley Strader. He's just finishing up on stage right now. Everybody's heading out. We're going to head down to Lake Austin, get ready for Lake Travis. So stay tuned for that one. Again, we're giving away a signed Autism Awareness Fishing with a Mission bracelet. I'm going to sign it. Check out the link below. And we're gonna auction that off and then donate all the money to Autism Awareness to a charity. So make sure you check that out, subscribe to the channel, and be on the lookout for Lake Travis. Okay, so when you catch one, sure, put them on. Put them old Fletcher shades on. Okay. So it's your hands and your arms. And then you gotta move side to side. What? That's when you catch a big one.